Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be talking about the Beast 3D with the AS3X technology. I have this airplane for about 3 months or early spring, so I have a little bit of time on it, so I could kind of tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it. We also have 3 other people that have the AS3X technology in the Beast at our flying field, and one that has the old version of the Beast, which by far the AS3X technology helps out a lot. Just a way improved airplane. Little things is that I'll get into what I like about it, don't like about it. One thing is the servos when we were flying in the really super strong winds. It was kind of neat to see and hear. You could hear the servos just working away, trying to keep the aircraft straight and level, and it was doing a good job. You could see the ailerons and elevator moving away, and you could hear them. They're just moving, but it was just nice and rock solid. So that was kind of cool. The other things that you have to be careful about it, it's light. Ailerons over here, elevator. It's just a little light, so when you do touch it, just be careful. Everything's a little kind of flimsy on it, but it's a nice light airplane. I did in the beginning kind of lift from the top wing, and I could hear it kind of crunching and cracking inside there with the foam. So I kind of stopped carrying it from there and kind of hold on to the fuselage area. Fuselage is nice and strong. Up by the motor is nice and strong. Underneath the fuselage is nice and strong. But anywhere that it's kind of light, don't lift from. Now, I don't know if you can see, anybody that doesn't have the Beast yet, let's see, there are hinges there, but there's also tape holding the connecting rods and push rods and stuff like that. Now, all this bracing in here, these wires that you see, everybody says that they're wires, but I think they're rods. They're just glued in rods, which still makes it strong, but they're not wires, they're stiff rods. But it works, it looks really neat. The decals on that, I mean, everything's set up really nice. I couldn't make anything that nice. So anyways, that part is good on it. The other thing is that when you're first initializing it, everybody says keep it nice and still, which is true. If you are in doubt, just unplug the battery and plug it back in, and make sure it's nice and still when you're plugging it in. It doesn't move until it beeps a couple times. So, and it does come with an extra prop, the cute little motor in there, which is the size of your pinky on that. Also, it comes, you can buy an E-flite battery. The connectors are here. Let's see if I can zoom out. Okay, just the one connector, E-flite battery, and it's nice battery, fits in there okay. But a lot of people aren't really using these. I think you charge them at 1C. So this is a 180 milliamp battery. So it takes a little while to charge. So, and then with that, you'll need some connectors to charge it, to balance it. Since it's a 2-cell battery, you need to supposedly balance it. You don't have to balance it. They recommend that you do it, but you don't have to. Every 3-4 flights, 5 flights, you can balance it, but you don't need to. But it's safer to. It would be less of a fire hazard if you don't. But anyways, they can handle it without balancing every time. But this is some adapters that you can get from Horizon or E-flite or from your local hobby shop. This connector you just plug right into your balancing port, 2-cell balancing port. This one you'll connect right into your battery, and then with your leads, it's going to be charging through just a regular connector. So that's about $10 there. But if you don't want to do that, you can go a different route and skip buying the E-flite battery and the connectors, and get this battery. It's a Turnigy battery. It sells for, I don't know, 10, 12 bucks. It has a JST connector on it. You can buy that or have that. It comes with 2 other adapters. One adapter is, let me see, it's hard to see on camera. Oh, okay, this is the balancing port. So you can plug this into any standard balancing port and it'll work just fine. Then you also have the mini adapter that plugged right into your Beast. So that works out really well. The couple times when I plugged it in, I couldn't get it unplugged. It was just stuck right inside the airplane. It was hard to get the connectors off, so I had to take some vice grips or some pliers and kind of pull it apart. Then I noticed that there was, you can't see it, but right on top, there's two little, let's see, there's two little lips or bumps that you need to get taken off right on top, and you just kind of pop those off. They're little plastic tabs, I guess. Pop those off, then it slides in and out real nice. You don't have to worry about wrecking your machine or pulling leads off or anything like that. So it works good. Now this one's a 200 milliamp battery. Seems to go good. I don't push my airplane. I go for, like, I don't know, six minutes and land. I haven't landed without power yet, so I don't really want to try see what that's like. But then you just put your Velcro on it, and it's kind of hard to get in. One person broke their little lip right here, just trying to put a fat battery in there, so just be careful with that. Another person at her flying field, they had a hard time stabilizing the airplane. The gyros weren't working right. But what happened, what they figured out what was wrong with it, it could be on yours, could not be, but if you look down here at the ailerons, you see that aileron tab right there? That's the aileron. So the control horn's on the back side of this. Those were actually kind of twisted left and to the right on both sides there. So they were moving outwards or inwards. I don't know which way it was, but there was a lot of slop in there. So how mine are nice and straight. His was kind of crooked, and he was having a hard time. So he could have sent it into the factory and had it fixed, but he just decided to fix them himself because it was gonna cost more to ship it back and everything. So that's kind of how that was. So just kind of be careful about that. Other things that sometimes are hard. These wheel pants right here, they kind of move down. Sometimes you're landing and the wheel pants are like that. I always try to pop them up, so when you do hit the grass or hit something, that won't catch on it as bad. It won't rip them off, but I've never had mine rip off yet. So I think that's about it. Flies nice. It doesn't fly very fast, but it can do a lot of maneuvers. Nice. It does a good job on knife edge and flying inverted, flies real nice. Flies in nice areas, nice small circles. So it's a good helicopter. It's a good airplane. Anyways, so I think that's about it. You can get it, I think, I'm not going to quote a price because I might quote wrong. So anyways, that's the review of the Beast 3D with the AS3X technology. Talk to you later. Bye.